Okay,
But
yeah, I love that. Yeah.
okay,
No, that was a great, like, that's the biggest thing I just got out of what we've done today is that little last part right there, because again, it's just kind of the repetition, going over the symbols, getting used to reading. I mean, that's how it goes down.
yeah, it's energy. It gives
Yeah,
you energy. It makes
yeah,
it's alive, right? So I get excited just being able to interpret the language and be able to
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it and explain it because to me it makes you happy to know
yes.
that number one, right? This is some outstanding, beautiful artwork.
Yeah, it is. It's
It's
amazing.
truly amazing,
It's
right?
amazing.
Right. So they were very serious about everything that they did,
Yeah, yeah,
right? Because to them, everything was about how they lived and how life was and how important the Ntchr is.
yeah. Expressing that. Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
that
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I love that, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that lesson today, man. That was a good one. For me, that was a
Okay,
real,
yeah.
real
So
good one there.
okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, as we're going through this, I kind of want to just break it down. We're learning about symbols, we're learning about the Ntchr as we're going along a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
My goal is to be able to help people to understand the warrior in the suits.
Right.
Tutankhamun was a warrior in the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So learning his name and learning about him helps us to know more of who he is.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And that helps us to understand more on how we can learn from him to be able to apply it to our own personal lives.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
That's amazing. And someone in the comments just reflected what you were saying about how cool it is to be able to understand the symbols. And it is. It's really cool. I'm telling you,
Yes, I love it.
whenever I see something and I know, I'm like, hey, I know that, right? I mean, and that's the building block. It kind of takes you back to when you're a kid and you're learning something, right? Just like the pride that you get. And so this is something that's very special. Whatever stage of life I think you're at, it's always cool to be able to kind of latch onto some ancient knowledge like that, man. And to know like
Yes.
you're like, okay, I'm getting in on the secret. They were breaking some stuff down. Most people can't get it. I'm starting to whittle at this what these meanings are.
Yes. This is all about transliteration.
Yes. Yes.
Transliterations of symbols of what it is to mean something. So we put those things together. But we did learn today about right biliterals and
Yes.
triliteral in the Ntchr.
Yes.
Okay, so that kind of helps us to understand certain things about how they was able to write something.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're gonna get there. Thank you again, audience, for stopping in. Obviously, we're at the end of our hour now. Some of our audience members I want you to know, if you didn't see the comment, told us we're doing an amazing job. Of course, so we always appreciate that. We take all praise here, and it really feels good. So I'll get this up on the website, like chopped up into some little pieces as well. We got some other mythology. I just did a little bit of mythology that kind of talks about the origins of Montu. Right, I just did, it's like a little 8-minute video, and we really get into the mythology. I wanted that part to be in there because we've been talking about the history and we talk about the individual components, but I want that that mythology part to go along with it. So check that out. Obviously, we're gonna have some more nuggets. If you have some questions for Teanis, I'm telling you, hit him up in the comment section. He's very forthwith. So if you have any questions about what we were breaking down here, what we're looking at, obviously you have some suggestions after tonight. Me and him will start figuring about what we're going to talk about next. So it's a good time if you have something you want us to speak on. Definitely come out there and throw us at us, man. Anything you want to say to him before we get out of here?
I appreciate everybody for listening. I trust me, I appreciate everyone because this means a lot to me. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you again. Thank you, my brother. We'll be back together soon.
All right, have a good one.